straight.
Every time I'm around you, I feel like I have to straighten up a little bit.
Happens all the time.
You know, realigning your body, it doesn't have to be a jarring experience. There's an alternative method that could be exactly what you need. And here to introduce the whole situation to us about the NUCA method is Dr. Devin. It's great having you again, my friend.
Great to be here.
So we're talking about a different type of chiropractic. Because, you know, when we hear adjustment, we hear like celery stalks cracking and crunk, 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 and it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, and sometimes people look forward to that. You think chiropractor, I get my neck cracked, and if that's what you're hoping for, I'm probably not the right guy for you.
Yeah.
Because we use a very gentle method called the NUCA technique. There is no twisting of the neck or what's called manipulation or cracking. It's a very gentle procedure that helps pain not just in the neck or shooting up into the head, but throughout the entire body.
Absolutely. Let's talk about, you're going to demonstrate it now. How does the whole workup begin? Because I know how it is at a normal chiropractic office. You lay down, they go clink, clink, and you're done. This is a little more involved.
We're a bit more involved.
Yeah.
It takes us about 2 days to figure out how we're going to adjust you, how long it'll take, and put together a complete plan. So why don't we spring into action here? You ready?
Springing now.
Let's go.
Boom.
All right.
What are we doing?
Why don't you go back where you were and just stay seated. Yep.
All right.
That's good. You have a seat there. And, okay, so in our office, really what sets it apart from chiropractors you may have been to is day one in our office, we're going to do a thorough workup. And what we're going to look for, the most important thing is called a spinal subluxation. Okay, subluxation, the #1 way that's mispronounced is, the doc told me I had a subway station in my neck. I don't know what that is. Subluxation is when your vertebrae go out of position. So if we could take a look at our little subluxation model here, normally speaking, when the bones are lined up and the nerves go down, the nerves come out, that's healthy. When you have a subluxation, the bones go out of place and that nerve gets pinched.
I see.
So if this is the nerve, big test here, if this is the nerve running down your arm, guess how your arm and hand feel?
Aha.
Okay, so my job as a gentle chiropractor is to very gently move that bone back into position, get the pressure off the nerve. So wherever that nerve runs to, maybe it's your neck, maybe it's your arms, maybe it's your sciatica running down the leg, everything works better. So day one, thorough exam, thorough workup. We're going to check you for subluxation.
Yes.
And then I'm going to take what are called digital opposing view x-rays. And I don't know why more docs don't take these. These are the key to finding out exactly how the bones go out of position in your spine, which is different than everybody else's. So a lot of times we can get results where other approaches have failed. I can't tell you the number of times I've heard patients say, I've had this back pain or neck pain for years. I've kind of more or less just learned to live with it because they told me it couldn't be helped. There may be a solution.
Well, so often too, I mean, if somebody's having arm pain, everyone's trying to treat the arm when you're getting to the root cause of why that arm is in pain.
That's so true. Carpal tunnel is a perfect situation where sometimes they cut the wrist, the problem's in the neck. So day two, you come back in. We're going to take some time with you, show you the digital x-rays, show you exactly what's wrong, what's out of position, and then we'll do a very gentle adjustment. We're going to leave you sitting up as our perfect model today.
I'm a perfect model.
Okay, and so this is one of the... Did I say that?
Yes,
now,
I'm putting that on my resume.
You guys are never going to hear the end of it. So we use a very gentle adjusting instrument. This is called the ArthroStim manipulator.
Okay.
Also in our office known as the jackhammer, or our kids call it the woodpecker, because you hear a little tap when we do it.
Okay.
So let's start with our friend here. This is a former patient of mine. No,
call him Boney.
And what we do is wherever you have the subluxation, neck, mid-back, low back, we use this instrument to go in at the perfect angle and begin to move that spine back into place. I had a patient try to buy one of these one time online. They didn't let him because you have to know not just the angle of the bones, how they fit together, it's different in every part of the spine. So that's what the digital x-rays show us. Now on our perfect model over here, same situation. Neck pain, we're going to come in and adjust the neck, mid-back, low back. How about ankles, knees, joints, shoulders? We're absolutely great with those. And we have what's called a cold laser therapy. Phenomenal for things like arthritis, swelling, bad joints.
Absolutely. I know you have a special offer for people.
Okay, so our 2-day workup, normally $180. We do it for the first 20 callers, and last time we had more than 20, so we had to cut it off, for only $37.
That's fantastic.
Plus the VIG.
And plus the VIG,
and the hotel taxes, and whatever else they charge you after you check in.
Come back here. I missed you so much.
All right. We're back in action.
I'm a perfect model, everybody. This is fantastic. It's great having you
I'll sign
again.
that off. You put it on your fridge.
There it is. Wow, that's like a gold star in first grade. It's amazing. Hey, be one of the first 20 callers. Receive that 2-day workout for only $37. It's a $180 value. The number is on your screen. Take advantage of that fantastic offer. Make sure you call now, though. It's for the first 20 callers only. Again, Dr. Devin has found an alternative way to traditional chiropractic readjustments, and he's a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. His information right there on your screen.